This is a demonstration of exercise 1516B, computation of retained earnings. The following information has been taken from the accounting records of VistaFree Corporation, and the problem lists several items starting with net income and going through this list to determine, as it states in the instructions, the current balance of retained earnings. So of course we know that we would start with the total income since incorporation. That would definitely go through retained earnings. And we're going to go down the list and see which other items would have affected retained earnings. Total cash dividends paid would have been subtracted from net income in retained earnings, so that one we will list. Proceeds from the sale of treasury stock do not go through retained earnings. Total value of stock dividends distributed. A small stock dividend would be debited to retained earnings, so we would also include that as a subtraction from the net income. Purchases of treasury stock do not go through retained earnings, and an unamortized amount of a premium on bonds payable also would not affect the balance of retained earnings. So we can see by this that we would have the total income since incorporation minus the cash dividends paid and minus the value of the stock dividends distributed, and that would leave us with the current balance of retained earnings of $204,000. And that is the conclusion of the demonstration for exercise 1516B.